Hi, I'm Beth Barr.
And I'm Matt Lindley.
Welcome to the Wild Wild Web, your guide to everything entertaining online, reminding you that the web is more than a library in a box.
Each week we'll show you the best, most useful sites on the web from the other side.
You'll meet the creators, the stars, the community. We'll step inside and show you what it's like to use the web to enhance your life.
Only on the Wild Wild Web.
Hi, I'm Matt Lindley.
I'm Steven Tyler.
And I'm Beth Lahr.
You're watching the Wild Wild Web.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with our eyes.
Okay, here's what it's like. It's like a lot of expectations, a lot of star power, the entourage, and then it's like, hi, we're Aerosmith. What's in the fridge?
We're living on the edge.
Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
Howdy.
Howdy. Welcome to the Loft.
It's wonderful. I'm right at home with those drums, by the way.
And this is a great spot.
This is so beautiful.
These guys have managed to not only stay together all these years, but to grow musically and technically, debuting their 9 Live CD live over the web. And with devoted fans worldwide, online seemed to completely match their so what's next attitude, an attitude that was born back when Aerosmith was created.
You guys were pre-MTV. Had the web been around, would you have used it?
We would have done whatever you could. Back then it was, you know, rent a truck and follow Mahavishnu around the United States, or the Kinks or something.
Yeah, so it was anything it would have taken.
It was anything and everything to go play.
As the ring on your cherry. Pink, 'cause you are so
Whether it's using samplers or, you know, entering the digital realm on a creative level, anything. I mean, we're always looking for something new.
You look at that roster of websites that the band, you know, frequents, and it looks like what we talk about after the show backstage.
There's the Stooges, NASCAR.
Brad and Joey.
One of the sites that I saw that was weather.com.
When we're on tour, we're flying constantly. So who knows what the weather's going to be like? We already have a road manager who's losing his hair from fear of flying.
Easy.
So really, steady.
you could be my flamingo.
It's a bit mind-boggling for me still how much you can access out there.
Well, I just think that my page should be a little bit longer, that's all.
Probably the most valuable thing that comes from it is the information we get from our fans. People will say, why don't you play this song? You know, and we'll go, that's a good one. Why don't we play this song?
Yeah.
And, you know, it'll become part of the show.
Visitors to the band's official website, aerosmith.com, can find detailed background, unreleased sound checks, some vintage flicks, and a direct connection to Tom Hamilton, Aerosmith's internet guru.
What interested you about online?
Electronic stuff kind of goes hand in hand with a lot of musicians. You know, it's not just the music, it's the gear.
Right.
And this fits into that.
So what do you do on the web?
I do a, you know, like an update.
Yeah.
Let's see, as a matter of fact, let's see what, you know, what's posted right now.
And how often do you update this?
I usually do it after the show, you know, get back to my hotel room about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and, you know,
You guys are really into freedom of speech. It's a big issue for you.
Yeah.
Yes. There's 2 bleeps in a row.
You know, I just think that the use of good judgment is all that it really takes as far as what you're going to see and what you're not going to see.
It's really going to come down to being open and educated.
Have you ever read anything about yourself online or found out something about the band you had no idea was going on?
I actually found somebody had a home movie of us, of me playing in my very first band. It was like 3 of us playing acoustic guitar, singing Bob Dylan songs.
I have a dog called Portia. Actually, I knew that.
Do you think the web can break a band?
I think if a band has good songs, they're going to break one way or another.
Or maybe some band will be smart enough to say we've got more than one good song in our back pocket, put one on the internet, and let everybody have it for free as an hors d'oeuvre, so to speak, and say, here's the rest, come and get it.
Just make it your best.
and wait until you have something really good, because, you know, it's the electronic equivalent of pulling your pants down, you know? If you're gonna do it in public, you want it to look good.
You want to be proud.
Or sound good.
Now, what kind of host would we be if we didn't have an Aerosmith contest?
How about an autographed copy of their CD, 9 Lives, huh? How about that?
So go to GetWild.com, where you can find out what links the band likes and also add this CD to your collection.
That's getwild.com.